Oh dear, here we go. Gonna butcher this too. And then just step up. Hey guys, welcome back. So got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I was still loving some bright, fresh makeup this week, but I was especially loving bright, fun lip colors. So I've got a lot of lip colors to talk to you guys about this week. That's the majority of what we're gonna chat about today. So I've got like a revisited eye favorite again this week. I've got a blush favorite. I've got kind of a eyeshadow highlighter-y sort of a favorite, but mostly lippies to talk about. So let's get to it. For eyes, I was still just loving this Marvin Magnificent palette from BH Cosmetics. This is so pretty and glowy and neutral. I chatted a lot about this last week, so you can check out that video if you want to see more swatches. But I mean, it is just like glowy, beautiful, perfection. It is so gorgeous, easy to work with, easy to blend, beautiful eye looks. I mean, if you are a neutral lover or just like glowy makeup lover, I think you will really enjoy this palette. The mattes are soft, or like a little bit soft, so they do kick up a lot of product in the pan, but I don't notice a problem on the face. That's just a little FYI. But yeah, love this palette, was continuing to use it this week. This guy is an eyeshadow and a highlighter favorite for the week. This is so good. This is the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadow in 756 Always Pearly Pink. So I know some of these can be a little bit difficult to find in stores sometimes, some of the colors, but I noticed the other day that Walmart has like a bunch of colors online. So if there are some that you're wanting to hunt down, I was noticing that they have a bunch online. So this is just a gorgeous light pink. So I have this on as my cheek highlighter today. Look how pretty that is. And then my inner corner highlight. Isn't it pretty? Just how it catches the light. I love these. I have loved them for years. And they are a great multi-duty sort of a product, that they work amazingly as a highlighter, amazingly as an eyeshadow. They're just super metallic-y and glowy. This one is just a gorgeous light pink. And it's like a cool toned, kind of a white pink. So fun. So I did wear this on my lids. I wore this on the inner corners of my eyes. I wore this as a highlighter. It's beautiful. You could even put this on, like, pop it on the middle part of your lips to kind of make your lips look a little bit more pouty and get that kind of highlighter look on your lips. So it would totally work that way as well. So yeah, this is one of my favorite colors. This one, Bronze Taupe, Amber Rush, what's the other one? Ice Latte, I think. Those are some of my very favorites. And Ice Latte is gorgeous as a cheek highlighter too. Cheek favorite for the week, I've got another drugstore goodie right here. It is the Covergirl Cheekers Blush in Iced Cappuccino. I think this one's been around for a while, but I haven't owned it until semi-recently. So this is what it looks like in the pan. So pretty. Look at these tanner hands. Oh my word. I did something different, used something different, and it just, user error, totally messed it up. So don't mind that. I don't know why I'm doing my swatches a different direction this week. I just realized, I don't know, apparently just wanted to kind of switch it up, doing them a different direction. Okay, so I feel like this is one of those blushes that's so versatile because it's one of those get you out the door, blush bronzery sort of colors, but it's also really effortless looking on the cheeks. It's so pretty. So it kind of reminds me of CoverGirl's Soft Mink, but this one is, I feel like a little bit less warm. I think Soft Mink is a little bit more kind of peachy to it. This one is a little bit more mauve-y, but it also has that kind of glow that Soft Mink has. So it's this beautiful glow on the cheeks. It's so gorgeous. So I have this on today. I do have it topped with that L'Oreal shadow, so that's like the majority of the Whoa glow that you're seeing. The Whoa glow is the L'Oreal shadow, but this is kind of down in here. So you can kind of see the glow down in that part of my cheek. It is so stunning. And because it's that like blush bronzery sort of a color, and then it's got that glow to it, it's just that effortless sort of look on the cheeks. I mean, really, you could honestly pop some of this on your eyes as your eyeshadow too. Just kind of a get you out the door sort of a makeup look. It is beautiful. and it's like $3 or $4 or something like that. So that's awesome. I love it, and I love the formula of it too. It's easy to blend, easy to work with, doesn't get all patchy and weird. It just has this gorgeous glow. It's amazing. And then lip favorites. All the rest of the goodies I have to share with you are all lippy products. So I was just having so much fun playing with bright lip colors. And honestly, I even kind of had a hard time narrowing down because I played with so many. I like would throw extras in my purse. My purse was very heavy this week because I like threw extra colors in there and I would switch it out and play with other ones. And I don't know, I was just like in a bright lip color mood this week. So I had a bunch that I was playing with, but I narrowed down. Let's talk about glosses first because I can remove those swatches a little bit more easily than the other ones I have to share with you. So first off, OFRA glosses, so pretty, so beautiful. They smell amazing. I think these are just called their lip glosses. So one color that I was really especially loving this week is Chill Pink. Chill Pink. If you want a gorgeous neutral color, but that still has some kind of sweet brightness to it, this one is amazing. It is so pretty. I mean, this is the least bright thing that I have to share with you, but it still has some brightness to it. It is this gorgeous, kind of slightly warm-toned pink. Beautiful. As far as formula goes, this is very comfortable, very, I would say, hydrating feeling on the lips. This one it has a little bit of tackiness to it so that it kind of helps adhere to the lips, so it stays around for a decent amount of time for being a gloss because it has a little bit of that tackiness to it. So there it is right there. Such a pretty color. Again, the scent on it is so yummy. So some of them smell more vanilla cupcakey, and then some of them have more of a strawberry sort of a scent to them. So this one I would describe as more cupcakey. But then, well, maybe like a cupcake with a little strawberry frosting on top. I'm not really sure. I don't know that I would have pinpointed strawberry, but their little card that they sent with the glosses when they sent them to me said strawberry scent. But I noticed the strawberry scent with some of them more so than others, but they all have a sweet, nice sort of a scent to them, and they're not overpowering. It's like a subtle sweet scent. So yes, love the formula, love that color. It's like a throw it in your purse sort of a shade. It's awesome. And then Persona has come out with some new lip colors. So this gloss, it's just called Coral. Coral Gloss is beautiful. If you like a corally gloss, I think you will absolutely love this one. This one is such a fun, happy color. It's an orangey coral. It's so happy. It's such a happy color. Applicator wise, the OFRA one has kind of a stubby, fat doe foot applicator that's kind of angled, and this one's more of a flat doe foot applicator. So just FYI, there is that right there. Isn't it fun? It's just real orangey, but look how that catches the light. I mean, it almost looks like a mirror. It is so glossy and reflective. So comparing the formulas, this one is, I would say, glossier looking. These particular colors, especially comparing the two colors, but also the formulas. This one is a little bit more glossy. I would say slightly more hydrating feeling, less tacky, but doesn't stay around as long. So I think it's just personal preference. I like them both. Some people prefer a gloss that has a little bit more tackiness to it so that it stays around a little bit longer. Some people want no tackiness. They want more hydration feeling because they don't mind reapplying. Like I said, I like them both. I don't know if I think it just depends on my mood for the day. Honestly, I really enjoy them both. So this one just has a little bit more slickness to it. So it doesn't stick around quite as long, but less tacky feeling. So yeah, and then just step up. Such a happy, fun color. We're just getting brighter and brighter. So let's get to the really bright, fun colors. Okay, so wore these two together and they are so fun together. They're beautiful individually, but together I think they make a really pretty, like, I don't know, floral almost looking combo. I think it'll make sense once I describe further. Okay, so these are a couple of the Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. So first off, this red color is Hustle in Heels. And this bright pink is Treat Yourself. Treat Yourself. Okay, so what I did is I wore the red around the outside of my lips, and then I wore the bright pink kind of more on the middle part of my lips. So it ended up creating this really pretty ombre sort of a lip. They pair so well together. Look how pretty and happy those are. So there's the red color, which is Hustle in Heels. And then the bright fuchsia pink is Treat Yourself. But do you see how they kind of like, they're different colors, but they go. And then worn together, they have this sort of like a florally, like an ombre, florally sort of a look, like a rose that has different dimension to it. So beautiful. I do like these. I mentioned these when I first mentioned them, which was it last week? I don't remember. I like these, and I'm glad that they brought them out to kind of help replace sort of the color blurs. I like the color blurs better. Those have more of like a silky, almost slightly slick sort of a feeling. Not quite, but more like, I would say silky sort of a feeling on the lips. These are a little bit more drying feeling and more kind of like a crayon liquid lipstick, matte lipstick, sort of a hybrid situation. So I do really like them, but I did like the color blurs a little bit better than these. But together, those are such a fun, happy combo. And lastly, what I have on my lips right now that I've been wearing during this video, this right here. I think this would have to be my favorite for the week of all the lippies that I'm mentioning. So this is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in, and it's one of the Les Macarons colors in, oh dear, here we go, gonna butcher this too. Framboise Frenzy. Something like that. There it is. So beautiful. Okay, so I mentioned a color, I think last week, of this collection, from this collection. I am so impressed. So I was kind of like, I liked the formula of the other one, but I think wearing this color, I really appreciate the formula of this a lot more because it is really, really impressive. So you can see, obviously a really bright color. If I wear a really bright color like this, I want something that's going to be really low maintenance and wear well and wear a long time. So typically I would go with a just regular matte lipstick, but this is really stinking good. It is a liquid lipstick. Let me show you a swatch first, and then we'll chat more about the formula. So it's kind of an angled doe foot applicator. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Something else that I like about the applicator is the end of it is kind of a very pointed triangle. So you can use it almost like a lip liner. You can really accurately line your lips with it. So I appreciate that about the applicator. Look at this color. What? That is amazing. It is so beautiful. It's like a bright raspberry, pinky red sort of a color. Oh, it is such a happy shade. So fun for warm weather. I absolutely love that color. Stunning. So formula-wise, this is a liquid lipstick, but I feel like it wears very, very well for being a liquid lipstick. It does do, my rude camera cut me off, but I was saying that it does do the kind of wearing away on the inner part of the lips first kind of situation, but I don't notice it as extreme as some other liquid lipsticks. And also I feel like it takes a long time for that to happen. Like this wears so well. I mean, even through, I was eating a wrap and it was still, I mean, it got a little bit messy around the outside, but not that bad. I mean, eating a wrap is like, that's like the ultimate lipstick test. And it did pretty dang well. I mean, I even asked Timothy, I was like, is this a wreck right now? And he was like, no, it doesn't look bad. So that's pretty dang impressive. It does take a while to set. And even now, I mean, I've had this on for a while and it's still just slightly tacky, but not annoyingly uncomfortably tacky. But I did want to note that to you. You could definitely like pat some powder or blot it to help with that. But anyway, I mean, I feel like I just really appreciated the formula more wearing a bright color because you have the advantage of it not bleeding everywhere, not going everywhere, really just like adhering to your lips and wearing very, very well, kind of wearing away on the inner part of the lips first. But as far as longevity goes in a lip product, it is highly impressive. Not to mention that the color is just stinking beautiful. I absolutely love it. I just kind of overlined my lips a little bit. When I wear a bright color, sometimes I like to do that on my upper lips. I think it just like, I don't know, looks better. Because a bright lip can kind of sometimes make your lips look smaller. So sometimes I'll just barely overline. So that's what I did today, and I love it. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites for this week. So hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving this week, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know your weekend plans or any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!